Hi friends, Tom Chapin here. I am coming to the Shea Center on April 25th with the Chapin Family, featuring my niece, Jen Chapin and her trio, my daughters, Abigail and Lily, the wonderful singing Chapin sisters, and the original Harry Chapin Band, with my brother Steve Chapin, Big John Wallace, and Howard Fields.
This is our 60th anniversary season.
Wow.
Al Schaefer, who you may know the name
Sure.
from over the years. Al's been booking Shea since the late 90s.
I know, because I've been there many a time and with him.
One of the first shows he ever booked was the family doing a Harry Chapin tribute.
Wow.
And then thereafter, he had booked Tom Chapin and Friends.
I remember being there when I had a question and answer with some classes, which was great.
In our research, Harry had been here a couple of times. The first one we had on record was April 29th, 1973, and that was just Harry and his band.
Wow.
And then the next time was you and him on a co-bill, and that was January of 81.
Wow, the year he died. Wow.
Yeah, so we were like, wow, it would be great to bring this show in and just revisit the long history, not just with Harry, but with the family. We had Jen here back in 2018 doing a lecture about food hunger and insecurities, and then she did a show with her band that same evening. So it just made sense, right? 60th anniversary,
Wow.
Al's retirement year, that we kind of come full circle.
What a wonderful idea of playing in the 60th anniversary. William Patterson is one of those places that you say, oh good, we're going back, It's a particular thing to see a venue continue to do great work over a long period of time. I played it when I was a young guy, and then a middle-aged guy, and now I'm in my 80s, and I'm still playing, and with my daughters and my niece and the next generation. When I was 12, Harry was 14, Steve was 11, we heard a folk music record called The Weavers at Carnegie Hall. The whole folk revival happened because of the Weavers and Pete Seeger. And so we became the Chapin Brothers. And from the time I was 12, I've been doing this ever since. Jen grew up with Harry, so there was music all the time. We've often wondered what would happen if Harry hadn't been killed. Would she have become a musician? Probably. I don't know, But Harry died when she was like 9 or 10, and she found music on her own. Because of the music, I get to see Jen much more than I would otherwise. How many families really are professional musicians together? It's a rare thing, and a magical thing when it happens. And I get to see my daughters more than I would. They got together one day and they worked out one of Harry's songs, which they still do. Remember when the music came from wooden boxes strung with silver wire? And we all went, oh my goodness, their voices are so great. And that became the Chapin Sisters, and they now have 6 or 7 albums. I go out afterwards and talk to people, and they go, I love watching you watch your daughters. And I get to see Steve and the family members by music, John Wallace and Howie Fields. Happy anniversary, Shea Center, 60 years. Oh my gosh, long may you wave.